Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you like what I'm talking about, like, subscribe, comment down below. We can talk, we can chit chat all day. So bear with me, y'all, because I just got a new tripod and this thing is just not holding up. It's just not holding my phone up. I think my phone is too big. So this is like the only spot where it's holding up. So I gotta like stand here and talk. So bear with me, I'm not, in great shape, so I might get a little tired. But I feel like this video is just long overdue, like first video overdue, like seriously. This is about why I started my YouTube channel and just a little bit about me. So let's get into it, y'all. The devil don't want me to be great, y'all, because right when I said that, this tripod like started making my camera go all crazy. But whatever, we back, we good, we in action. So why did I start my YouTube channel? Basically, I've always loved video recording. I've always loved just being on camera. Like I got so many videos in my phone. I think I got like, it's like over a good 700 videos in my phone. I have videos from 5-6 years ago on my phone. Like I just love recording. So I'm like, I just started watching YouTube when I became pregnant with Zoe. When I was on maternity leave, like I was literally watching YouTube from the time I woke up to the next day, like, because I had really bad insomnia when I was pregnant. So I'm like, oh my God, like I love YouTube. Like anything I need, like I would go to YouTube, like for real. And I just fell in love with YouTube when I became pregnant. Like I really only used YouTube for like music videos and music back then, but child, I was sleeping, okay, cause sis, YouTube is the shit. But yeah, and I just feel like I just want to inspire people and encourage people because everybody needs it. Like I need it. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do something, because you never know what somebody may be going through. And it's kind of hard talking to family or friends sometimes about things. Sometimes you just have to go through things on your own, and a stranger or somebody you don't know or somebody you really don't have to communicate with can be going through the same thing. You're like, oh my God, like I'm really not the only person going through this in life. So yeah, that's why I started my YouTube channel, and hopefully this journey I just keep on this journey. I know I took 3 months away. The last time I recorded video was in February. So we in May now, and I'm like, what have you been doing? But I have been since February. Oh, it's just been a lot going on, you guys. Like I didn't say I lost my job, but kind of did. And I had to quit. It's just a lot going on, and I was just at a really low point where I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Like, where am I going with my life? Like, what's my purpose? And then trying to stay on my spiritual path. It was just a lot going on, and I'm not gonna lie, like your girl felt like suicidal at a point. Like I just broke down one day. Like I was just so like, what am I doing? Like, where am I going? What are you doing, Jessica? But God told me, like, this is all in the plan. This is all in your journey. Like, stop being so hard on yourself. Just take your time. Like, do what you gotta do. Make sure you stay with me, and I will give you everything you need. Like, honestly, like, I just feel so different. Like, I feel so different. But, yeah, that's why I really, I just want to keep on this journey of my YouTube journey. I don't want to, stay off my path. I'm going to start recording more videos in between being a mom and working and doing this and that, just trying to, I've been working like crazy. So it's like when I get some downtime and when I get some relaxed time, it's like I want to relax and I want to have some me time. But, I just got to keep on my, just keep on my path. Keep on things that make me happy. Keep doing things that make me happy. Keep being around people that make me happy. Just it's all about being happy. This life and this body has got to be full of happiness, full of joy, and full of kindness. Okay, honey? Because I'm tired of being, feeling depressed and feeling down and, having self-guilt on myself. Like I'm tired of that. Like, and that is another point I want to get on is finding myself. Like when I tell you, when I'm gonna talk about myself a little bit, and it's gonna definitely be, me right now in this current May 6th. Like, I'm not talking about Jessica from 2 years ago. I'm not talking about Jessica from a month ago. I'm talking about Jessica as of right now, May 6th, 2019. Because, child, if you know me, I feel like I'm like a whole new person now. I'm just trying to renew myself and renew my mind and just trying to be fresh and new, okay? So, yeah, a little bit about myself. I feel like, I've definitely found myself, and I feel like I found myself when I got pregnant. Like, I never thought I would be a mom, y'all, like, ever. Like, I was always the party girl, the crazy girl, the wild child. Like, if you know me, you know me. If you know me, you know that that's how I was back then. Like, I was just a party girl, just turning up, having fun, drinking, smoking, doing all that. Like, I was like, I'm not trying to be no mama. Like, I got too much life to live before I can be a mama. And God said, hold up, sis. Hold up, sis. Because I'm about to throw a baby at your ass so you can calm your ass down. Like, for real. Like, and it's just crazy because I used to be a full-blown alcoholic. Like, I'm talking about drinking every day around the clock. Like, get off work, drinking. Weekend, drinking. Go to the store, drinking. Sit in the car and chill, drinking. Like, I was a full-blown alcoholic. Like, for real. Like, and I used to be afraid. I used to be embarrassed to talk about it, and I used to be in denial. Like, I ain't no alcoholic. Like, what? Like, I go to work, I do this, I got shit going for myself. No. Like, I was a whole alcoholic. So, it's like, now that I became a mom, it's like, I see life so differently now. Like, I definitely used to be a risk taker. Like, I would be like, you know what? Do it. It's in this moment. I don't care. I don't care the repercussions of anything. Now, baby, I am scary. Like, I am so scared to do certain things and, like, just be around certain people. And, like, my aura is just, it's just so priceless now. And, like, even with relationships, like, so yeah, okay. I'm gonna tell y'all about when I got pregnant. Like, with my daughter's dad, we were together, we were in a relationship, and I got pregnant. So I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe I'm pregnant. I cannot believe I'm pregnant by this dude. Like, how the hell did he get me pregnant? Well, I know how he got me pregnant, but I was just thinking in my head, like, why did you get pregnant by him? So, yeah, so I would say about 3 months in, everything was good. We was like happy, like, we're gonna have a baby, we're gonna do all this for her, we're gonna do all that. Child, come July, I got pregnant in February, March, April, May, June, July, so that was like, what, 5 months? Child, he did a whole 360. I mean, a whole 360. Like, I don't want this baby. I don't want to deal with all this responsibility. I mean, it wasn't really helping me. And at that time, I was like, I'm a first time mom. So I'm like freaking out, like, oh, I got to have this right now. I got to have that right now. Even though I wasn't due till December, I was like, no, like, I just want her to have this and that, her bed, everything, like, just everything. And he was just not having it. So I was like, you know what? Forget you then. So we broke up. So, me being the kind woman that I am, I gave him chances after chances after chances. And I was just, trying to remain positive and trying to remain happy, because I'm like, I got a whole seed. I got a whole daughter growing inside of me. And whatever I feel, she feels. So I didn't want her to feel no pain. I didn't want her to feel no emotion. So I feel like I kind of suppressed all that while I was pregnant, because I didn't want my daughter to feel none of that. I didn't want her to, get that feeling of a negative environment, toxic environment or whatever. So, I was just like, whatever, what, he can do what he want to do. If you don't want to be in my baby's life, you don't gotta be in my baby's life. So, come December, I had the baby. I didn't tell him. I did not tell him when I had her because he was not around. He was like in and out, popping in and out. So I'm like, I'm not telling him when I had his baby because I don't want to. When you during labor, even though my labor was smooth as hell, I just didn't want to deal with that. No, I didn't want to deal with none of that. So I called him the day after and told him that I had the baby. Or I think I called him the day of. I can't remember. But yeah, I called him within a day, that day or the day after, one of them, I don't know. But he was just so mad, tripping, like, you better give her my last name, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? You're not even in my daughter's life. Why would I want you to, you know, why would I want her to have your last name? No. So me, being the sweet young lady that I am, I was like, okay, you know what? He right. So I was like, I'm going to give my daughter his last name because that's just what's right. That's her father. Baby, I was about to get him papers over with his last name, and Jesus said no. Baby, you was not about to do that to Zoe. So I don't know. It was just something that was like, no. Like, people was telling me, like, don't do it. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, good, good, good. You know, I didn't do it. So I didn't end up doing it or whatever. So, you know, time passed or whatever. He come around, you know, she was like 3-4 months. You know, wasn't really helping me, wasn't really doing nothing, wasn't really giving me no help. So being the kind young lady that I am, you know, I'm still giving this man chances after chances. Like, okay, you know, he trying to get on his feet. He trying to do this. He trying to do that with his life. I understand because, you know, being a millennial, it's kind of hard, you know, trying to get stuff in this world nowadays, like apartment and jobs and stuff, you know, just trying to find yourself, like find where you want to be at in life. I understand it's hard. Baby, I gave him, I think, 3 or 4 months, and he just was not helping. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, I'm not even working, and yet I'm still providing for my daughter. Like, I'm still, well, I went back to work a month after I had Zoe, so it was like I was trying to, you know, get back into the workflow. Still, I was actually part-time, so you know, I wasn't really working that much because I'm like, I'm new. I'm like, my body gotta recuperate from having this baby and then coming home and raising a baby. You know, I'm a first-time mom, so everything is just really fresh and new to me. It wasn't helping me. So time passed. November, you know, November come. Her birthday's in December, so baby, I ain't heard from the man since. I have not heard from him since November, and it's May now. No happy birthday, no Merry Christmas, no happy Valentine's Day, nothing. No hello, how my baby doing? Is she alive? Is she sick? Is she well? Do she got food? Do she got diapers? So yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, like after I had Zoe, like I was just really feeling it. Like it was times where I'm like, why me, God? Like, why do I have to deal? Why do I have to be a single mom? You know, like I said before, I've always, when I picture myself being pregnant and I picture myself being and with a family, having a family. So, and now that I've been journaling a lot and really just meditating on my life, and everything that has happened for a reason. Like God was trying to get this man out of my life, trying to get him away from me, trying to move him away from me. You know, sometimes people only come in your life for a second. They're not meant to stay. You know, some people are not meant to stay in your life, whether it's your mother, whether it's your father, whether it's your baby daddy, whether it's a friend, whether it's your brother, anybody. Nobody is here to stay in your life forever. That's not my property. So I had to realize that, like, and God always, when he removes something, baby, he always bring you back something 10 times better. So sis, I'm claiming me a husband, okay? I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get me a husband, okay? That's gonna take very good care of me and my daughter, you know what I'm saying? And not even like money-wise, I'm talking about just the emotional side, you know, of showing me what a family, you know, what a real family structure is to raise my daughter in. So that's that. So I just feel like that patch of my life has really grown me. You know, I'm about to be 26, so I just felt like that was just a really rough past. I mean, a really rough point of my life where I had to get my shit together. Like, seriously, you know, I got a young lady that I'm about to be raising, you know, and I feel like I've made mistakes. I fell on my back. I've had to pick myself up. God has molded me into this strong woman for my daughter. You know, I did the whole partying and having sex and doing all that, you know, being with toxic men. I've did all that, you know, and I feel like that's where I have honestly and truly found myself. And that's when I was like, okay, you know, this is not who I am. That was who I was. That was just a point in my life where I was just filling in voids and trying to, I don't know, suppress my feelings and, you know, not really dealing with my feelings. You know, I was dealing with it through drinking. Number one, I was definitely dealing with my problems through drinking. You know, being around toxic people, being in toxic relationships, you know, thinking that if a dude put his hands on me, or if he threatened to kill me, or if he's stalking me, that's love. That, oh, I must got that good. That shit is stupid as hell. And if you got that mindset, please don't think like that. That's so toxic. It is so toxic. I cannot even fathom how toxic that mindset is. Like, a person that honestly truly loves you is going to love you for you, and they're going to try to bring out the best of you, not the worst, not that crazy and not that arguing. And that's not cute. And it's just so crazy that I've realized that, because, man, if you was to talk to me about this stuff like 3 years ago, honey, I'd be like, yes, girl, he love your ass. You must got that good coochie. Cause baby, when a nigga say he want to kill you, girl, you putting it down. You laying that coochie down. No, that is not love. That is toxic. And that's a toxic ass man. Straight up. That's a toxic ass nigga. And he only telling you that to manipulate you. So don't ever feel like that shit is cute, because it's not. But yeah, I just felt like I went through all this for God to show me how to properly raise my daughter and how to properly show her, you know, how to be loved and you know, not to have her in a toxic environment, you know, just be a kid and grow up and be a nice, wholesome young lady, you know. But yeah, you know, and I just feel like it's just so many people going through these things, and you know, I'm one of them, you know, trying to find myself in this world. Like, who am I? Like, I be asking myself, like, who are you, Jessica? Like, what makes you happy? What don't make you happy? Who makes you happy? Who don't make you happy? You know, and now in my life, like, if something don't feel right, I'm not trying to question it no more. That's just what it is. That's God telling me it's just not for you. And you gotta listen to your intuitions. You gotta listen to, you know, what God is trying to tell you. He would give you visions. He would give you feelings. And you have to really meditate and know that He is telling you these things for a reason. And I've ignored signs for so long. Like, it's not even funny. I've ignored signs for a very long time, like years. And it's just crazy, because now I'm just like, I'm really like a loner. Like, I just want to be by myself, be in my own energy, be in my own space. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely people that I love being around. Like, I love being around some people's energy, but it's just at the end of the day, I'm just very to myself now. You know, just trying to figure out me and figure out my purpose and my path in life, you know. So it's very hard, you know, and it's not easy. It's not an easy journey. It's not an easy road. It's just some days where I don't feel good at all. It's some days where I don't know. It's just like, I feel this yuck. I feel this yucky feeling. And it's some days where I'm just very, very happy. I'm very, very loving. I'm very, very kind. I'm very, very caring. And that's just all part of the process. Honestly, it's all in the process. And then once you realize and go back and meditate and think, okay, that certain situation or what I was doing, that just did not make me happy, then you start to realize, okay, this is who I am. This is what I want to be. And you have to create who you want to be. So with that being said, y'all, I'm about to go because my feet and my legs is on 10. I told y'all I am just not a very active person. Like I am, but then I'm not. So my feet hurt, my legs hurt, you know, I'm tall, so I'm kind of like trying to make sure it's like not cut off. So I'm about to get off here. My social media will definitely be in the description box. I'm always down to talk. I'm always down for feedback, anything like that, y'all. Talk to me. Also, I need help on editing videos because I don't know how to edit videos at all. Like, I just be uploaded. Like, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do none of that. I need help. So, yes, my social media will be down in the description box below. Please, if you can help me, please, please, please. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, honey, please. But it's all good though, because a year from now, I'm gonna look back at these videos like, sis, you done came a long way. I'm claiming it, okay? I'm gonna claim that. I'm gonna learn how to edit. So yeah, guys, thumbs up this video, comment this video. Like I said, hit me up on social media. Add me on social media if you don't already. And yeah, talk to you later, babes.